Hello, St. Patrick's and friends of St. Patrick's. We've got a special week planned for you guys. We are going to talk about the finances of the church, where we are, where we've been, and where we're headed. Our bishop is fond of saying, and I really love this phrase. He says that money is muscle, and I think that metaphor is great because it demonstrates to you its strength and its weaknesses. Sometimes it doesn't matter how much muscle you have, you can't budge something. Sometimes it just needs to be unlocked. But at the same time, if you can apply this to the church and the ministries of the church, if you don't have money, you don't have muscle, then it becomes very difficult to do the things the church feels it wants to do and is called to do. Now, the great news is you guys have been incredibly generous to this church and to the body. And I want to commend you all for that. But I want to talk more what we can expect in the future and what we need. One of our kind of themes for this year has been this idea of moving towards independence. As you probably know, we are heavily supported from All Saints and the Anglican Mission, of which we are a part, and they've just been phenomenal. But the goal is, of course, to wean ourselves off of it and stand on our own 2 feet. And we're almost there. And so what we're going to do is we're going to spend some time over this coming Sunday talking about it. We're going to hand you guys all pledge cards. Basically, these are verbal commitments that you make based on prayer with you and your spouse, if you have one, to think about how you might be able to give to St. Patrick's and her ministry over the next year, starting January 1st. We're also going to talk about money in general because, as you probably know, money's brought up quite a bit in God's Word because it has incredible implications. First of all, it's a major part of your life, right? You probably think quite a bit about it, especially those of you who are very administratively minded and vision-oriented. The money is muscle. But also it has incredible implications for your faith. And this is why Jesus talks so much about it. So I encourage you to be here this Sunday. We're going to give you a chance to some time to think about it, to pray with your family members about it, and then come back on the 17th and we'll turn them in during our normal offering and pray a special prayer over our pledges. So I hope you guys are in town. We'll definitely make sure that we post the sermon online. I'll be sending out an email as well, discussing a little bit more about it. And as always, if you have questions, please reach out. God bless you all. We'll see you soon.